Today, we're gonna talk about bad haircuts. Not just bad haircuts, but why a went bald. I just want to get a good selfie. What's up? I'm Joy Jewell. I'm here in the studio of Future History Labs. I was sharing with people my story of shaving my head, and people ask me all the time, why did you shave your head? I mean, it looks good, but why did you shave your head? When I first did it, my mom was like, so are you gonna grow your hair back and when? And I get like these side comments from girls. Oh, that looks so nice. I could never do that. You know, or people treating me a little differently because I have a shaved head, because I have short hair. It's a little emotional for me, but I will tell you the story. I've been a model for quite some time, almost 10 years now. I had a photo shoot for a hair salon. This was few years ago, and I wasn't as wise as I am now. So I let them lighten my hair. It was already blonde and beautiful. When they were done bleaching my hair, they turned me around and my hair was platinum straw. And I just started crying. I never realized how attached emotionally I was to my hair. And I think a lot of women don't realize how emotionally attached they are to their hair either until you lose it all. It hits you hard, right in the heart. Woo. We went from hair here and blonde, like the ombre beautifulness, to a platinum crackhead Barbie. So I'm like, no worries, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. Immediately the next day, my hair started breaking off. So I had hair pieces I was putting in. As it broke, it went shorter and shorter, and we cut it here, and then it broke even more. So I had pieces that were like this long on both sides, pieces this long on this side, and then I had stringy. So I had to keep my hair behind my ears for infinity. And then I just started to look like a soccer mom all the time. I tried to cut bangs to make it more excusable, side bangs, and it was really just hopeless. It was completely hopeless. I felt lost. I felt like I didn't identify with myself anymore. I threw away all my flannels. I felt very masculine. This was a really hard experience for me. I looked in the mirror and I hated what I looked like, and I didn't know that my self-esteem was based on my hair. What I saw in the mirror was so important to me that I wasn't happy day in and day out. So me and my best friend slash hairstylist went through 3 months of agony. I didn't cry when I actually shaved it because at this point there was nowhere to go but up. I will say that one of my friends told me when I shaved my head it would start a whole new chapter and a whole new me of my life, and damn, she was right. My manager at the time messaged me and he was like, you're ugly, you're cheap rent, you'll only ever be an Instagram model, you'll never do anything with yourself, you might as well shave your whole head, it's so ugly, glue a wig on and wear it all the time. And then I fired his ass. And you know, when shit gets tough, it really shows you what you're made of. I knew that anybody who didn't support my decisions and didn't see the light that was within me, and they only saw this, they had to go. At the end of the day, my strength isn't what you see. My strength is what I exude. And you should feel the same way about yourself. It's not about what you look like or what you bring to the table necessarily. It's about the light, the spirit, and the energy that you bring and you exude. When I finally embraced having short hair and a shaved head, I wrote a bad Yelp review for that company that hired me. Yes, I did. I was like, I burned all my hair off here and now I'm bald and go to hell. And we left it at that. And I moved on. I could have sued them. I could have obsessed over it, but I didn't. I let it go. And I will say that my career as far as modeling, acting, MC hosting, on-air personality, and just being a woman skyrocketed. I found who I was. I found a new voice. I found a new confidence. I don't want to go on about the successes that I've had, but the point being is that I used something that was so detrimental and that hurt me so deeply, and I sucked it up and I used it for the better. And at the end of the day, I came out a new woman who found a new voice, a new spirit, and a new soul. And that's why I want to make this video, because I feel like there's a lot of people that might be struggling with things that are much more deeper than what I went through. But if you just embrace who you are with all your flaws, all the bullshit, everything that you hate about yourself, and you own it, man, your light will shine so bright. You will not only change how you see the world, but you can change how every single person you touch sees the world, man. And that right there is worth more than gold.